Hey, what's up, water signs? Today I'll be pulling a card from this deck and a couple of cards from my tarot. So let's see what messages you need to hear today. Universe, ancestors, please give me one card from this deck for the water signs. What messages do they need to hear today to help bring them peace, strength, courage, guidance, clarity, and any healing they may need? I thank you in advance for your messages. Please give me one card for the water signs. Universe, ancestors. Thank you. All right, I am going to pull a couple of clarifying cards from this deck. Universe, ancestors, please give me 3 cards from this deck for the water signs. What messages do they need to hear today to help bring them peace, strength, courage, guidance, clarity, and any healing they may need? I thank you in advance for your messages. And just a reminder that, whoa, way too much. This is a general reading, not a personal reading. So if you guys are interested in a personal reading, you guys could shoot me a DM and we could talk about pricing and scheduling. Also, this is a timeless reading. So that means anytime this video reaches you, then that means it was meant for you to watch at that time. And then also be careful. I never reach out to people for readings. So there is someone impersonating me and scamming people. So be very careful. I never reach out to you. If you guys want a reading, you guys reach out to me. And I do my reading showing my face. So it would be through Instagram video call or through YouTube. So give me a couple seconds to feel the energy here. Wow, this is a very, very positive reading, water signs. All right. So water signs, you received card number 32. 32 could be your age. It could be on a license plate, an address, a phone number, wherever you see number 32. Okay, so your card is, I understand energy exchange and how it impacts both the sender and receiver, whether they are conscious of it or not. I therefore remain thoughtful and considerate of my actions at all times. So at this time, your universe and ancestors are acknowledging or giving you a heads up that, you know, you are starting to realize communication. Communication is very powerful. Okay, so whether you're sending an email, sending a text message, or you're speaking to someone in person, you're starting to realize that you have to be very grateful and thankful and very considerate while listening to the other party and also replying back to the other party. Okay, it's not like I'm going to overtalk you. I'm not going to yell at you, give you attitude, not listen to what you say or whatever. No, I'm going to be respectful because I expect that in return. I'm going to listen to them, be considerate, and then choose my words wisely on how I would like to speak back or reply, okay? Because you're starting to understand that the mannerism and the respect that you give out comes back to you, okay? It might not come back all the time because not everybody's like that. It seems like nowadays everybody lost their fucking morals, right? That's another tangent on another video for another day. But you know, being respectful towards other people, you will receive respect back. And you never know who's watching or paying attention. And you're realizing by being respectful and considerate towards other people, you get more rewards out of it versus obstacles, hate, what have you, okay? So by doing this, like I said, to back me up, you receive the 10 of coins. Exactly. You're starting to realize that it's starting to, you know, life is a little bit easier via communication. You know, communication wise towards your loved ones, your friends, your family, your coworkers, what have you, it seems like everything's balanced. You feel very abundant in that way. Abundance doesn't have to be just money, right? Abundant could be surrounding yourself with like-minded people who respect each other, who love each other. You know, you're enjoying your life. You're at a happy moment right now. You feel like you built a foundation of great communication with other people. When there's great communication, there's more understanding of one another, right? Instead of, you know, not communicating, not expressing how you feel, then everything's going to be a chaos and fights and misunderstandings. But that's not what you're having. You're having the 10 of Cups, everything reverse. You're happy. You're enjoying life, with the people you love, and they love you because there's great communication there. You have built that foundation to get where you're at. And therefore, you receive the King of Coins, King of Pentacles. That's why I feel as if you are somehow attracting a King of Pentacles into your life, okay, which is an earth sign energy or a possible earth sign energy, someone who's acting like an earth sign. Now, I feel like this person, now a King of Pentacles, King of Coins, is someone who's a natural leader. They're business-minded. They know how to make business choices. They're financially independent. They don't have to rely on anybody. They make their own money. Whatever they wear, whatever they have, whatever they drive, they bought it by themselves because they worked hard for it. They're very focused. They're intelligent. They know how to make business moves, business decisions to get where they're at. They know how to invest. They know how to be successful, right? So I feel as if this person, you are attracting this person. So this could be your boss. This could be an owner. This could be an entrepreneur. But I feel as if you are attracting this person, this type of energy into your life because they see how you communicate and they like how you communicate because you're very professional, or you know how to speak the lingo, whatever, okay? You know your own story. So therefore, you are manifesting the Ace of Coins, which is Ace of Pentacles. You're manifesting a brand new beginning. You're manifesting brand new opportunities. Okay, manifesting a pentacle. Pentacle is work, career, finances, relationships, and health. But I feel like this is more on a business level. You're attracting abundance into your life, okay? But you could read the cards however you please. You guys know your own story. So continue, water signs, understanding the energy on how to harmonize communication, how to receive communication, and how to speak out when you're trying to communicate, because it's going to work wonders, okay? Let me know if that resonates. Follow for more.